sounding rolling through Japan. Oh yeah, dressed in the skies thinking he the man. Slipping right past all the signs that say no. Sneaking in the temples, yo ain't no band. Breaking out the lenses, getting shots of the clan. Saying, look again, can you believe this view? Showing all his fans that his guts are true. Bass sounding rolling, doing what he please. Bass sounding taking risks, bring Japan to its knees. Showing all the signs that ain't on the plan. Watch out folks, he's facing the sneaky cameraman. Oh yeah. Down the alleys where the lights don't shine. Looking for adventure, he's gonna find. Stepping where a tourist ain't supposed to roam. But Base 7's got courage, it's Japan's his own. Then clap your hands if you feel his vibe. Oh yeah. Snap your fingers, join this funky ride. Base 7 rolling high, he's a talk of the town. Yeah. Traveling with a spirit that won't back down. Come on, Southern Tokyo, he's breaking all the rules. Showing secret places that make you drool. Got a pocket full of stories and a heart full of fun. Base 7's got a game, yeah, he's second to none. Temples, you ain't no band. Flipping out the lenses, getting shots of the clan. Saying, look here, can you believe this view? Showing all his fans that his guts are true. Bass sounding rolling, doing what he please. Bass sounding taking risks, bring Japan to its knees. Showing all the signs that ain't on the plan. Watch out folks, he's facing the sneaky cameraman. Tucking cameraman, tucking down the alleys where the lights don't shine. Looking for adventure, he's gonna find. Stepping where a tourist ain't supposed to roam. But Base 7's got courage, it's Japan's his own. Clap your hands if you feel his vibe. Oh yeah. Snap your fingers, join this funky ride. Base 7 rolling high, he's a talk of the town. Yeah. Traveling with the spirit that won't back down. But Base 7's got courage, this Japan's his home. But come on, back down. Come on. From Kyoto to Tokyo, he's breaking all the rules. Showing secret places to make you drool. Got a pocket full of stories and a heart full of fun. Base 7's got game, yeah, he's second to none. From Tokyo to Tokyo, he's breaking all the rules. Showing secret places to make you drool. Got a pocket full of stories and a heart full of fun. Base 7's got game, yeah, he's second to none.
The chili, hot and spicy, all over my blue jeans. It's kinda messy, kinda dicey, now I'm a cougar's dream. They come from the hills, they come from the trees, licking clean like diamond threads while I stand here feeling a breeze and shaking my head. Chili pants, please call me lick by chance. Clean the stain. Licking faster, faster again, I'm never feeling plain. Well, every spill's an adventure, turning bad luck into gold. With chili cougars posed for our picture, the story's getting bold. Chili pants, please call me lick by chance. Chili pants, cougars come and lick by chance. Chili pants, hot and spicy wild romance.
You're listening to FFOP Radio.
Reach the
welcome to the show. My name is Dave. This is FFOP Radio. We're here on an unusual night for an unusual reason, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely not typical, but before we get into it, let me introduce you to my co-host and producer. Chris is over there off camera.
Hi.
We're going to be making some AI music, hypothetically. That's why I'm wearing my DJ Dave glasses until they're annoying. I can only wear a character for so long. Hats, whatever. The costumes, if it gets too hot, it's gone. That being said, what I want to do is, if you've watched this show in the past or you've been around for that, been using Suno to create some AI songs and use it for the show or whatever, because, it's nice to have uncopywritten music to just use for whatever. And, you could use it to make whatever song you want. So if I wanted some lo-fi, I just say, I want some lo-fi that nobody owns.
And there you go.
There you go. Because if I had the money, I'd buy an artist's material. But, we don't make money here. So this seemed like a layup. But here's the catch. When we do the true crime stuff, I would usually feed some of the case info into this thing and try to get me a Sarah Boone or a Gabriel Renee or whatever else we covered. But the moderation was getting too annoying. Like, I couldn't use any pertinent details. Like, there are certain names you can't use, which is a pain. So I just decided, if I can't use it for the thing that I was using it for, which is like the corny songs for the true crime stuff, what am I doing here? Because obviously I'm not going to make up a song that I wouldn't genuinely listen to, because it's AI. It's something to be laughed at, or to fill space of somewhere that you don't necessarily have the resources to fill professionally. But so that's where we're at. So I still have 2,300.
How many credits is a song?
It's like 30 or something. It's something small.
Jeez.
And that's why I just ran through a whole bunch of the same thing. So, to preface this, maybe if I can find it, I'll play it for you, because I feel like I made an official copy of this, but who knows? Anyway, one of my $1 million ideas was something I like to call the bathroom cougar. It's a little device that you keep on your keychain, like a yak back if you're old enough, something like that, where if you're in a bathroom, a public bathroom, obviously, one of those type situations, someone comes rattling on your stall or rattling at that door if it's a single bathroom, you'd push a button on this device and it would make various cougar sounds. Obviously, high sound quality is a must, and the volume's got to be there to scare off your would-be poop attacker or poop peeper or whatever you're doing in there,
Peeper.
Someone's coming in and be like, ooh, let me get a knife full of that. And you go, I don't think so. You hit that button. So, no one ever approached me on funding, which I'm okay with. The IP is still mine until someone steals it, because I can't do anything to copyright it. I probably could. Sonichu got copywritten, but
Right. We could probably do something.
I'm not going down to the the Library of Congress in Greenville, Kentucky, or wherever.
I want to copyright the bathroom cougar.
Yeah, no one's gonna care. We've seen my wallet moth turn into whatever it is today, with butterflies flying out of cards. I feel like I was ripped off. Whatever, though. I'm not no sour grapes. However, I am going to make you listen to my bathroom cougar rock song. I also have a lo-fi song, but it's like, meh, but this one's okay. Doesn't that fill you with confidence if you go to the bathroom? it's a little bit of the 90s alternative grunge scene that I threw onto that thing. But
I feel like that voice is a newer, like, I haven't heard that voice before.
That's the thing. I don't know where it pulls its specific vocal tones and whatever from, but like I was just reading an article about how, someone at this company was like, yeah, we taught our AI to look at other people's music and sort of learn from that. I don't know if that should or did or could cause an uproar because like realistically, if you want to learn how to play music, you're going to start playing the music you like and then expand. It's just since you're not a computer program and can basically look up any music anytime and learn it.
Right.
You go, I don't like it. And obviously it's not great because that's not going to like top any charts anywhere except for like top 1,000 shittiest songs. But, moral of the story is like, I don't know. I'm still sort of torn about the AI aspect of this because I can see both sides.
Just of it in general, AI in general, or
yeah,
for
like
music?
like art generation, let's say, because I get that, like as an artist, you would want to be the person getting that business hypothetically, but I feel like nobody should be using it professionally. I feel because you can still tell that it's awful, like from a million miles away. It's just, it's there for like poor idiots like me or other people who don't like care or are doing it for a laugh. Like I would never expect to be taken seriously with any of this, but like if we ever get to a point in our existence where you can't tell what came from who or what, then we'll have that conversation. But it still feels like, haven't we been waiting for the machines to uprise and take us over? Like since T1, T2, obviously, like was the better one. But like we've been waiting for robots and or computers, like supercomputers somewhere to like wipe us out. We still can't make it write a decent, like believable song or like produce art without 20 fingers still. I don't know why hands are still off the...
Yeah. My work, so like we have to do yearly training. It's always the same training, but now they like reformatted stuff and they started using AI images and it like...
It's terrible.
It's
like,
so
obviously.
bad. And they leave... In one of them, it was a duck walking on water. And on they kept the search, what they searched for, in the picture, and that's how I knew it was AI and not like something else.
Like the thing is, like that's the thing. It's like it's used by idiots.
Yeah.
For like two types of idiots: the type of idiot who's just using it because it's still terrible and free, but the type of idiot who like doesn't understand art but are in a position of power or something, and they go, "I'll use AI generated whatever."
Yeah.
It's still, trash. And whenever I do something legitimate, I put a human on that.
Right. You'd think
job.
something in a corporation would not even would have their own graphic designers to make things.
No, the bigger the company, like the larger the bureaucracy, the more that goes unchecked. So like I see why people are getting upset because like, if that's the case, like, and big companies are using, but then they get called out for it. Like, I don't think I've ever seen something that ever passed muster with me that came from like a legitimate, like Pepsi or Coke or any other big thing is not using this because it's still mostly trash.
Right.
But that's the problem with it, since it's trash, unless you really lean into the fact that it is trash, like all of our thumbnails and whatever, like they're made to look stupid. Like the heads are too big and they don't fit right, and like the colors are all off and there's goofy shit all over the place. So if you're going to use that stuff, I like to lean into it and make it look like a little effort was put in, even though most of the elements I had to cut and paste and clip and whatever.
You're right.
I don't know. It just feels like a lot of channels on YouTube or anywhere you see this stuff, it's like a picture they got from a source that they didn't want to, credit or get the permission for or whatever. So they'll run it through an AI filter that changes it just enough.
Yeah. Add some more digits.
Or like I've seen it in so so nitpicky as to be like, there's some body cam channels out there that got the same footage of this woman at Walmart who like got angry at a coworker and said she was going to bring a gun, and you know, things got heated, the police got called, and she gets walked out and fired. But I've seen that same footage with 17 different thumbnails. I've seen her working at Circle K, at 7-Eleven, at Walmart, at Walgreens, at Osco. It's just her head that's been put on different similar potato-shaped bodies, but they're all in different uniforms facing different directions with their hands doing various similar things.
That's crazy.
And I go, what are we gaining from that, right? Like, she worked at Walmart. I don't know why putting her in a Circle K jersey with like a little name tag on it, like, what does that bring something artistically to you? Like, you're just, I don't get it, because when you watch the footage, she's in a Walmart like blue thing. Hello? So I don't get it. But whatever. Moral of the story is I've got 2,300 credits here, and I don't know what to blow them on. I spent, I don't know, it felt like 4 hours with 19 versions of the Bathroom Cougar going through all the various genres. And I tried doing some lolcow stuff, but it feels like the more it's used, the more it's not doing the things that I'm asking it to. And I feel like that's because it's looking at everybody else's stuff and going like, what is and isn't acceptable.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
I can't even mention George getting put in a suitcase anymore.
Wow.
Like, I can't say Sarah Boone put George in a suitcase. That's it. And they go, nope, fly for moderation. It must. So when it goes out to look, it goes, oh,
Flirting.
that's a murder. No, shut it down. Shut it all down.
That's a murder.
Like, because just watch. Well, you can't watch yet.
I'm watching.
Let me make. It's only gonna be a little one on the TV here. So let's just say Sarah Boone, classic. Oops. Tosses Jorge Torres Jr. All right, I screwed up most of those spelling,
Perfect.
but I can't see it. It's too small. Okay, so Sarah Boone tosses Jorge Torres Jr. in a suitcase and throws him down some stairs. It'll probably work now because that's the way
You're saying
things
you
go.
did before. Yeah.
But it's not going to be. Here's the thing. Maybe we'll keep adding details of the case, and then we'll see where the filters are and maybe work it out.
Oh yeah.
I'd say that's the thing. I forgot to add a genre, but I guess it doesn't matter because it actually worked. It's a pop synth song.
Oh God.
But it's got a picture of a suitcase. I wonder. Let's take a look. Yep. They were laughing. Yeah, I see that. That happened in real life. So let's take a listen.
Wrapped up tight in my suitcase, loves a game we play loose, taking risks in dark places, never knowing the true use. Pulling down these stairs again, my heart skips, it's a ride. Twist of fun, we're
Hi,
more
Tony.
than friends on this trip, nowhere to hide.
What's that, Tony?
Flips and flips, we laugh and scream. Life's a chaotic dream. Every turn, a chance to redeem. Together we're the dream team. Packing up secrets we hold, hidden deep inside the case. Adventures bold, stories told in this crazy thrilling chase. Stumbling, falling, we collide.
This is a weird
Take the
song.
hit, enjoy the glide.
That's the thing. It left to its own devices, it always goes like synth pop or bubblegum pop. It's always like, oh, whoa, okay. So it passed that first test, let's say. Now I added, she passed out drunk upstairs and came down to find him dead in the luggage. And it passed. I said I wanted grunge rock.
Tony goes, I hate that this is the type of music I'd listen to, and it's not bad.
That's why I made yours that
Tony.
genre, Tony. Let's just listen to the other one really quick.
got tight in my suitcase. Love's a game we play loose. Taking risks in dark places, never knowing the true use. Rolling down the stairs again, my heart.
This reminds me of that J-Lo song from the 90s.
What's up, FDO?
Hey.
That was Twisted Fun. They were more than friends, and this is pretty accurate. So bravo. Let's hear the grunge rock version where George doesn't make it out alive.
Locked him in a suitcase black, tumbled down the steps so steep, passed out in a whiskey blackout, woke to find his death so deep.
Take me as wine. That's fine though.
Heard the echoes in my mind, bitter silence fills the room, cries of sorrow lost in time, memories sealed up in a tomb, suitcase blues and guilty wails, lies and liquor left the trail, gravity pulled him to his doom, drunks remorse in afternoon.
I'm not a super huge fan of that, but just so for completeness sake, we'll listen to the other version too. But if you're out there, FDO and Tony, think of something you want a song about. I've got a lot of credits to blow here. Let's get through them. It can be about anything, and if it's good, I'll guilty whales. Whale? You don't have to yell at me. Why don't you? Whale.
I know that we have to do I want to do a song that Matt mentioned in the Discord about Zimbabwean money. 100 million
100 million Zimbabwe. But I need a, like...
Yeah.
I need a... Did he flesh out the...
No. So what we're going to do is Ryan said polka. I want to do something about Ryan and Matt finding a bunch of Zimbabwean money. Maybe not the polka genre.
Yeah, maybe not the polka. Let's not do any stunt shit, people. Like, I don't want to have, like, whatever. I mean, these credits are basically free. I already paid for them. I'm not getting my money back. But don't fucking double curse me, all right? But think about it. Think about what you want a song about. Type it in the chat, and I'll make it happen. And if it's good, maybe I'll rip down Ryan's name again. Put yours up there. If it's good. Here's the second one.
If either of them, I like the first one better.
My mouse is in there. Stop singing at me. I hate you. There we go.
Do you? Oh, okay. I was like, do you do batteries?
No, batteries are fine. A Midwest emo song about the water cycle. Oh, whoa! Were you watching Red Letter Media earlier, FDO? But hey, I'll take it. And after that, if Tony doesn't have something for me, I'll write something about him. Like, remember when he put that slice of pizza in his pants, guys? He really did that.
Tony.
It's based on true story. All right, Midwest emo song about the water cycle. I might.
Water.
Here's the thing: if your description, your prompt is a little anemic, I might throw a little body English onto it. You know what I mean?
I watch it, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus! It was one of the Wheel of the Worst episodes where it was like the same family, like the Brennan kids, like Bobby B. I think it's water cycle. The pizza warm and me greasy. Yeah, it's just like when Dom DeLuise would put pizza on his computer for some reason. I don't know why that happened.
Gotta get a Middle North song going too. FDO says I'll have to look it up. I kind of like the Wheel of the Worst. I like the gimmicky things that they do. I like Junka. I like watching Junka. I think that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, they're good at gimmicks. I'm not a huge fan of like the bucket one. We're not gonna talk about Red Letter Media though. That's a nice something to look into for yourself. Okay, so here we go. I added a little bit to it, FDO, if you don't mind. So I put in a Midwest emo song about the water cycle and how beneficial it is to the bison population. I hope that's cool because we're about to listen to it.
Rain falls from the sky so high, drops of life they won't say goodbye, crashing down to earth they land, nourishing this thirsty land.
Okay, really quick. One of the possible prizes, if you can pull, a good enough prompt out of your ass and it makes a rockin' song, it'll end up on the playlist for our new business. So
Yeah.
you'll be famous. If anyone ever walks in and goes, "What the fuck is this?" I'll go, "Well, that something FDO did or something Tony did or maybe Ryan did it. I don't know, but you'll have some fame."
In the fields where bison roam, water makes this place their home. Streams and rivers carve the way, bringing life to every day. Cycles turning round and round, in this sacred land we found.
This is so like young adult, like Magic School Bus. Like if Miss Frizzle weren't taking out sixth graders, like, and they were edgy teens and preteens, like between 12 and 15, like this is the type of shit that you'd hear as they were like watching the water change the landscape of the Midwest.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
through magic. Like, hello.
FDO says I actually have a music channel where I make remixes of hip hop tracks.
No shit. I will check that out.
Not quite the Midwest emo sound I was thinking of.
Right. Genre's gonna be dicey with this thing. Tell you what, we'll get the idea. Let's hear the take two, because we always get two takes. Maybe this one will seem a little more Midwestern. I mean, it'll load eventually. Trust me. Or maybe it won't. Or maybe. No, it's not gonna. So sorry about that. But I can do another prompt while that starts to think about what it's doing.
What things about the choices?
Oh, yeah, I was going to make something up about Tony. We already did one about the beard oil. What else?
He likes hiking. Tony likes hiking.
All right. We'll do that. Do you still want to be a cat, Tony? Oh, you have no choice. There we go. While this is reloading, because I seem to be having an issue, listen to this.
In the quiet of the stall, feeling small and insecure, lurking in the shadows tall. Bathroom cougar keeps you sure. Painted tiles cold and gray, echoes bounce from wall to wall. Hear a rustle, hear a sway.
Tony, we're making you a song about liking to hike. You may or may not be a cat.
Roll against the night. Bathroom cougar, fierce and bright. No more fear, no need to fight.
Also, hi, Jeff.
Cougar's here to set it right. Footsteps near the barrier thin.
Okay.
We've got an FDO request next also.
All right, don't worry about that, FDO. I got you coming up. But let me share with you a little prompt that I'm writing about Tony. Tony has a goatee and likes to hike in the mountains. I feel like those are both true. There was a puma that tried to sell him a timeshare, but he turned it down flat, and later he regretted it because it was a really good deal. I'm not going to tell it the genre, so I'm hoping it's going to pop out ironically pop out a pop song.
It's a really good deal.
Hey, sometimes you kick yourself. All right, so we want a folk song about General Motors streetcar conspiracy. Obscure. I'll do it. Folk song. Folk. Let's see if we can pull folk. I know I can do bluegrass like crazy.
Yeah. Folk song. I don't know anything about the streetcar conspiracy. Neil
Well,
Young
maybe
style.
This song will help you learn a little more about it because I'm going to put it all in the prompt.
Neil Young style. Is that a
Neil Young style? I can't tell it artist
Persons.
names because it'll go, no, moderation. So I have to just sort of give me some descriptors of what Neil Young's vibe you want.
trying to think of Neil Young song.
Okay. So do you want it with like some banjos in it? Like how folky do we want it is what I'm getting at. Falsetto vocals? Okay, I'll give that a shot. I tried asking for a 2-part harmony, and it has no idea how to do that, even though it said, here you go. It's in 2-part harmony. I said, no, this isn't. Okay. All right. Cross your fingers, because there that goes. But, oh, yeah, here we go. Pop song, rhythmic. The one that got away is the song about Tony. Let's give it a listen. I mean, it's still thinking. The AI is still young, apparently. This is another reason why I canceled the thing, because it's a kind of annoying. I feel like more people are like using it now, and it's getting bogged down all the time.
Oh, maybe.
And, well, whatever. My complaints are my own. But they are legitimate because this thing is not working at all. Oh, dang. Well, there you go. User error.
Doo-doo. Maybe you should refresh your page.
I just...
Well, that one, is that the new one?
No, this is the one that got away by me.
Tony's got a goatee trim so neat.
There we go.
Likes to hike in mountains steep.
I don't feel like this is pop.
No.
With a sales pitch sweet. But Tony walked away on his own 2 feet.
Turn that Puma down.
Said no thanks to the Wildcats, please.
It's definitely country.
Timeshare deal wasn't
Pop.
his cup of tea. Thought he'd stay true and wander free. Missed the best offer he couldn't see. Oh Tony, what did
Good point of view.
Yeah, you're right. It's like Taylor Swift pre-now.
So blue. Got mountains, got freedom, but deep down you knew the timeshare was golden. Now what's left of you? Wished he'd said yes when he had the chance. Now the Puma's off in a fancy prance. Tony's still hiking in his old stance, dreaming of that timeshare's grand romance. Oh, the roads we take, the paths we choose. In the
Should we tell it time
mountains,
signatures?
I got the freedom blues. Could have had a view with a luxury news.
I've never tried that, but we can definitely try it. Let's hear the other one. I might switch to my...
Tony Tony's got a goatee,
There you go.
trim so neat, likes to hike in mountains steep. Met a puma with a sales pitch sweet, but Tony walked away on his own 2 feet.
It's a little Reba. It's a little Reba. I'm not a super huge fan of it necessarily.
Said no thanks to the Wildcat's plea. Timeshare deal wasn't his cup of tea. Thought he'd stay true and wander free. Missed the best offer he couldn't see. Said no thanks to the Wildcat's plea. Timeshare deal wasn't his cup of tea. Thought he'd stay true and wander.
I'm not feeling it. Tony, it was a bad one. I don't know why you made me do that. But here is
Hi, Ryan.
here's FDO. Let's see what we got here. It's called Ghosts of the Tracks. It's a falsetto folk acoustic, and I hope you like it.
Cobblestones whisper neath the oil-stained street. Steel dreams abandoned in the city's heartbeat. Corporate shadows, secrets in the dark. Rails replaced by rubber stole the spark. Once we rode the current, the electric hum of fate. Through the bustling pathways, an honest trade. But the engine roared louder, profits to glean. Forgotten are the trolleys etched in our dream. Oh, the ghosts of the tracks, they call in the night. Beneath the asphalt lies history's plight. Generals whisper.
It's okay. I mean, I get what it's going for, but it's like, the rhyme scheme's a little off. Let's hear the second one. Or maybe we will. Tell you what, I'm going to switch over to my other thing because that seems to be working better. There we go.
Cobblestones whisper beneath the oil-stained street. Steel dreams abandoned in the city's heartbeat. Corporate shadows, secrets in the dark. Rails replaced by rubber stole the spark. Once we rode the current, electric hum of fate. Through the bustling pathways, an honest trade. But the engine roared louder, profits to glean. Forgotten are the trolleys etched in our dream. Oh, the ghosts of the tracks, they call in the night. Beneath the asphalt lies history's plight. Generals whispers, the tale they defile. The streetcar's smooth glide, by greed beguiled.
That's pretty contemplative or contemplative for an AI.
Of cables hung high and proud. Echoes of freedom in the silent crowd. Then came the industry, a powerful force, with dollar signs blinding the natural course. Rusted rails.
We should be putting
peek
in
from the
Ryan's
modern
request while
road.
listening.
did.
Remains of the journey where the river.
All right, I think like we feel like we know what's going on there, but maybe you didn't see it in the typing square there. I got a little ditty, a song about a Target employee who falls off a ladder and gets a concussion. That's called the Target Tango. Let's have a listen.
Work at Target every day, fall and shine. Stocking shelves in a red and khaki line. Climbing up the ladder all night. Thanks
Yeah, let me show you
good,
this
I
real
was
quick.
feeling
I
fine.
can't.
Reaching high for a toy up on that rack. Lost my balance with a mighty crack. Hit the floor, all went kinda black. Target tango on the floor I go, spinning around like a bluegrass show. Got a bump on the head, moving slow. Got a tail full of stores, don't you know?
What do I hear?
Woke up seeing stars in the red glow light. Customers were gasping, what a fright. Manager ran, said, you alright? Guess I made a scene in the night. Gotta laugh now, can't cry or pout. Guess I'm famous now, without a doubt. Target stories, spreading all about. Singing this tune, let it out.
It's very meta.
Target tango on the floor I go, spinning around like a bluegrass show. Got a bump on the head, moving slow. Got a tail for the stores, don't you know?
All right, it's a nice one. I'm going to keep that with a thumbs up there, so I'll come back to it later. So nice one, Ryan. That's in the running. So FDO, here's the thing. I copy and pasted exactly what you gave me. What we have here are two tracks, both called Turtle Pie Blues. And they are labeling, the AI is labeling this percussive industrial hip hop gritty.
Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Bus rolls down the street, pie slips through my seat. Green turtle on the ground, sadness all around. Ninja pies no more, ecto cooler pour. Tears fall, silence slide, memories collide.
Program loves Collide.
Production gone away, no turtle save the day. Riding in despair, lost without a care. Ninja pies no more, ecto cooler pour. Tears fall, silence slide, memories collide.
This is so like simplistic, but I like it. It reminds me, maybe not ironically, but there's a band called Pain out of one of the Swedish countries that I love. It kind of feels like that a little bit. Like, I don't know, European metal seems to be so like this kind of. I don't know why they're calling this hip hop. It doesn't feel like that.
Production snacks we loved replaced by empty shelves. Nothing fits our hands, misery demands. Sweat and metal grind, lost clouds in my mind. Escape the bitter end, wish they just pretend. Ninja pies no more, ecto cooler pour. Tears fall, silence slide, memories collide.
Okay, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like that one. It came out pretty good for an AI song. And, you know, I'm a sucker for anything turtles, which is why we're going to listen to the second one right now.
David has ADD when it comes to music. This is hip hop.
This feels like hip hop.
Bus rolls down the street, pie slips through my seat. Green turtle on the ground, sadness all around. Ninja pies no more, ecto cooler pour. Tears fall, silence slide, memories collide. Production gone away, no.
Not like that one. The first one I do like, so I'm going to give that one a thumbs up. So we've got two contenders. Now, what I just did is honored Ryan's request here. We have a 50s doo-wop song about a tax prep service / pickle store. It also sells meat. Oh, it looks like it's placed us in Texas too. Oh, sorry, taxes. I don't know why I saw Texas when it was coming up.
Texas taxes.
So, Pickled Love and Taxes is the name of this track. I'm gonna start with the second one. Why not?
In the back of the store where the jars are stacked high,
Pretty real.
taxes and pickles, a sweet apple pie, with a drink of honey gold, till taxes are complete. Crunchy pickles in a jar, one taste can't be beat. Pickled love and taxes, all in one place. Can't resist the feeling or the smiles on your face. Got the forms all prepared while you sip on that.
This is very postmodern jukebox.
I like this more
Haley,
than I was
whatever.
hoping I would, because I wanted to go like, that's a dumb idea, but
No, I like it.
it's actually, God damn it.
Pickles by the dozen, and the service that you need. Hear the crunch, sign the line, sip the joy, feel so fine. Taxes done, pickles too, latest sweet dreams come true. All the people in the town know the spot is the best for those tax time blues and the pickle fest.
The Pickle Fest.
God damn it. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up too, because it's pretty good. Let's hear the other one while I enter the one I just got from FDO
In
here.
the back of the store where the jars are stacked high, taxes and pickles, oh sweet apple pie, with a drink of honey gold, till taxes are complete. Crunchy
I like the
pickles
ladies
in
better.
the jar, one taste can't be beat. Pickle love
Don't do the other ones
and
as Ryan.
taxes, all
I
in
know the
one.
masks is spoken. I get it. I kind of agree, but like sometimes
The harmonies.
the
Are
instrumentals
nice,
are
but-
sometimes better on one versus the other. Like sometimes I'll really love the instrumentals and hate the lyrics. But what we have now is a boom bap rhythmic song about irrational fears as described by FDO. I'm going to start with the second one again because that seemed to work with the doo-wop song.
Harmonica scream, echo in my ear. Ross Perot's face, I can't get clear. South Dakota's plains, endless they seem. They haunt my mind in twilight stream.
Ghosts of fears under my bed, harmonica tune stuck in my head. Ross is smiling on late night TV, can't escape these things haunting me. Fears go boom bap in the night, can't shake them off, try as I might. South Dakota's wide open fight.
Hilarious.
It's in my mind, tight, tight, tight. Sleepy shadows chase on by, harmonica whispers a haunting cry. Barrels grin, it won't let go. South Dakota skies in my soul. Windy fields of the unknown, paranoia chills to the bone. Harmonicas wail loud and sharp, Ross's shadow playing the harp. Fears go boom bap in the night.
That's what I'm talking about, you guys. Now you're getting into it. You got to make it a little crazy because it's it's not a person, so you can tell it to do whatever you want. I'm gonna thumbs up that one because you might hear that one again on this show. Let's hear the other one just to make sure.
Harmonica scream echo in my ear.
It's like the Gorillas.
I can't get clear.
Oh God, who does this sound like?
I don't know. You stopped it.
Oh, shit, hold on. I can't listen and think at the same time. Not Don Lappin. Oh God damn it. There's an album out there and like I think Elephant Talk. God, that's gonna drive me crazy.
Talking Heads.
Not the Talking Heads, no.
South Dakota's
I feel like the drums on the second one. I'm assuming the first one.
They hide my mind in twilight stream.
A little bit like Talking Heads, so yeah, I get it.
Ghosts of fears under my bed.
I also like the drums here at Theo.
Harmonica tune stuck in my head. Rosie's smiling on late night TV.
Andrew Below. Andrew Below. That's his name. Sorry, had to say that out loud.
Can't escape
these things haunting me. Fears go boom back in the night. Can't shake 'em off, try as I might. South Dakota's wide open fight.
I like it, but not as much as the other one.
I like the other one better. I wonder if that thing can do like an a cappella group. You know how rockapella is a thing that does like the Carmen Sandiego song and stuff.
Sure.
I wonder how they would do one. But anyway.
How do you spell acapella? Just A/capella?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it would be about. I just was wondering while we were listening to the song.
I don't know what it'd be about either, but I'll make it up.
Slight reggae feel in the instrumental. Yeah,
right.
it did.
It felt a little bit like, I don't know. I don't want to say Ziggy Marley, but like there was a lot of like that new wave reggae or not new wave, but like new generation reggae. I was like, all right. That made me forget what I was doing. Okay.
Did you also see Ryan's?
I have not looked back for a while, so give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
But you can say it aloud if you would like.
A song about a Boston Terrier named Jasper who doesn't like listening to his owners as a rockabilly song.
I'm down. Give me some more specifics. Like, what zany things does he get into, Ryan? Or do you want me to go hog on that shit too?
FDU says a cappella about your comb breaking, but it's okay because you're bald. I'm interested to see if it, because I loved listening to rockapella, the rockapella songs when I was younger in high school and stuff like that after I discovered them.
There are some instruments and styles that like they're so good, but they won't ever reach like mainstream anything. I feel like the banjo was an underserved instrument personally because it can be used in so many ways. Same thing with the saxophone, except like banjo is married to a lot of styles and doesn't necessarily transcend a lot of them. And the same thing with, XYZ, like whatever you're, I don't know. It's just one of those things where like every time you hear a good banjo or a good saxophone in anything, you go, God damn, you look for more music about that or with that instrument. But if you don't like the genres they're heavily associated with, it's hard to find something that fits your whatever, your style. This is not a cappella.
Not at all. He doesn't like to wear his harness, and he poops in the house, and he loves to bite toes.
Applebee's tonight, everything went wrong. Had some bad enchilada, now I gotta run along. Bathroom in a rush, stomach doing flips. Comb broke in my hand, but my head's got no whips. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Diarrhea's got me low, but my comb just shattered. Guess it doesn't matter. Bathroom in a
I did
rush,
not, Ryan.
Stomach doing flips.
Good one.
Comb broke in my hand, but my head's got no whips. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
This isn't bad.
Diarrhea's got me
Acapella.
low. Like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Diarrhea's got me low, but my comb just shattered. Guess it doesn't matter.
See, I rolled yours in there a little bit at the end. Love that one. Let's hear the other one.
In Applebee's tonight, everything went wrong. Had some bad enchilada, now I gotta run along. Bathroom in a rush, stomach doing flips. Comb broke in my hand, but my head's got no whips. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Diarrhea's got me low, but my comb just shattered. Guess it doesn't matter.
All right, the first one is definitely going to be played in my new business because I want someone to be lifting a glass of something to their lips and they hear the word diarrhea and have to like look around to see if they're actually hearing that. So yeah, there we go. Okay, but here we go. I got Jasper the Rebel Terrier, a rockabilly up-tempo, and it's also rebellious. So let's hear it. Maybe.
The terrier don't give a hoot. Headstrong little rascal, always on a route. Hates the harness, fights it with might. Roots in the house, he thinks it's alright. Awesome bound with a snarl and a pout. On the shouting Jasper, get out. Tears around the yard like a demon on fire. House is his battlefield, ain't no surrender, sire. Jasper the rebel rules his own land. On a script tightening like sinking sand. On his feet, damn, he's a wild free soul. Pooping in the house, he's taking control.
Alright, let's put me over a little bit. Let's put me over.
Tries to teach him, but he won't bow down. Spins in rebellion, wears a permanent frown. Kitchen floor becomes a stomping ground. Defying little Jasper, bound to astound. Stubborn to the bone, not a bit of shame. Owners wrangle in a losing game. Jasper's anthem is a howl to the skies. Rebel to the core with defiant eyes. Jasper the rebel rules his own land. Owners grip tightening like sinking sand. On his feet, damn, he's a wild free soul. Pooping in the house, he's taking control.
That's my favorite part.
Okay, that only gets a thumbs up. Let's hear the version 2.
Jasper the terrier don't give a hoot. Headstrong little
I thought at the
rascal,
beginning it was
always
going to
on
be
the
good, and I did
It
not.
wasn't. Okay, so what I got here is a little Fosco ditty. It's a new metal song.
FDO, not Fosco.
Sorry, it's FDO. FDO. It's a new metal song about your household obeying the laws of thermodynamics while your son flies a kite outside at night. Now, it's a little ditty that they have called Physics of the Damned. It's aggressive, dark new metal. Let's hear it.
Don't you have death clock?
There's the thing. I'm not a huge fan of those vocals from anybody. Let's hear the other one. God damn, this program used to do such good, like, classic, whatever, mid to late 2000s new metal vocals. Like, I would say this is more like thrash or death metal. I would not say this is new metal.
That's what he said. That's like modern thrash.
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. Like, this thing does not understand new metal. Maybe if I
Put new baconings in instead.
I'll put new baconings. I'm gonna say like early 2000s new metal, and maybe it'll pull the right sort of vocals. But I did create a power ballad about that very topic as well, FDO. It's called Laws of Chaos. We're gonna hear it.
Chaos reigns in the kitchen, we fight. Entropies rise, energies flight. Dinner burns as the universe consumes. Second song of heat, the kitchen fumes. Dishwasher roars, a beast in the lair. Clothes washer spins, cycles of despair. Fridge hums cold, but cactus kick the fate. Thermodynamic law, shadows cast to great.
Thermodynamic law.
The laws of the cosmos.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Feel the burden of the vortex. Fly, young, in the night unchained.
Nothing about a kite at all.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh.
There's the verse 3. It's all about the kite.
Out in the yard, sun's kites on the breeze. Stars in the void, bound by degrees. Darkness surrounds beyond
yeah,
mortal sight.
Mastodon.
Tales of physics, wave threads of night. King death whispers in the quiet dread. Life persists, but
That
its
drum is
deadly
making my legs sore.
lead.
Just thinking about the person.
Every time I ask for power metal, what I really want is something that sounds like 3 Inches of Blood, and I never get it.
Chaos reigns in the kitchen we fight. Enemies rise.
Or here's the thing. When I ask for power metal, I get something like that or something like this, where it's like European Stradivarius type thing. I don't even want to entertain that idea right now. I do have the early 2000s. Let's give it a shot. It's called Kite of Entropy.
Chaos reigns. Energy flows. House obeys. No one knows. First law rules. Heat transcends. Sun flies kite.
Sun flies kite.
Night descends.
At least I can understand the words in this one.
Never created. Never destroyed. The low dance. Cosmic void. Kite in sky. Winds cool fade. Entropy's grasp.
Kite and sky.
Never late. Long furnace, we obey. Energy moves, can't delay. Sun and dark, kite and fight. Universe grow, endless night.
It grew on me. At first I was like, yeah, this is trash too. But this is something I could see putting on somewhere and like seeing the people who are like paying attention to the music, like dawn upon their faces, like, is this a song about thermodynamics? Is this a Simpsons reference, let's say?
Chaos reigns, energy flows. House obeys, no one knows. First law rules, he transcends. Sun flies kite, night descends. Never create.
It seems like the person, like if this was a real person that wrote this song, English wasn't their first language.
It kind of does have like a little bit of a Freak Kitchen vibe to it, where you go, yeah, like the music there, like he's an amazing guitar player, but you go like, those aren't really like American English idioms. What's going on with that?
Sun flies kite.
Yeah, a little bit like System of a Down, right? Like, but not nearly tight or talented enough to be like, yeah, I'll take a hard pass on the second one. First one, we'll see how that goes. Let me see. There are some genres that this thing is really good at doing, some that it's not.
Did you see Ryan's?
A song about Dustin McFetridge, who feels compelled to shave anyone and everyone in sight.
A folk song.
All right, let's see here.
Sea shanty. Oh, I think we've tried sea shanty before, and I feel like they don't really know it, or it didn't back then.
We can try, but I don't believe it's going to work. But like I said, we'll give it a shot.
Desert full of gummy worms, snowmen, and British redcoats. Is there another like term for sea shanty? I feel like that's it, but like
I don't think so, but that's fine. A sea shanty about a desert full of gummy worms, snowman. All right, I'm gonna give this a little bit of zhuzhing up, if you'll pardon my artistic license.
traditional folk song, maybe. instead of sea shanty.
Let me
Well, we could try both.
finish up the one I'm trying to see if it'll work, but I'm sure it won't, and I'm putting all this energy in for nothing.
Barbershop quartet style.
I wonder. Well, it couldn't do a cappella, so I don't know if it can do a barbershop quartet. I'll give it a shot, though.
Yeah.
Same like concept here. We're going to a desert full of gummy worms, snowmen, and British redcoats. Let me see. Hold on. We've got some ballots back from the voters, and by that I mean the AI has finished up a couple of songs. I've got The Barber's Whimsy. It's a banjo-driven, playful folk song. Let's hear it. Oh, it's about a barber. Ah, Barber's Whimsy. Dustin touches the barber.
Oh my god.
In a town where the river flows so slow, lives a barber named Dustin, don't you know? With a razor keen and gleaming so bright, he's got a touch for hair removing day and night. Oh, Dustin, he's a character quite bold, with a glint in his eye, stories untold. He ain't content with just a beard or a cut. He's got a touch for compulsion in his gut, day and night. Oh, Dustin, he's a character quite bold, with a glint in his eye, stories untold. He ain't content with just a beard or a cut. He's got an urge, a compulsion in his gut. Dustin's got a passion, a barber's art, not just heads and faces. He won't depart from the mission he holds, the call in his soul. Shaving everyone down there makes him whole. He's got folks whispering and talking about, why's Dustin scoping things so far south? A legend built in rumors and brand tales, but Dustin's razor still sails the trail.
Oh my God.
Old Sally and young James, they all know his game. Once a cuss, now a hush, it's all the same. He's the cleanest cut soul around these parts. Dusty's razor sharp resolve never departs.
Jesus Christ.
Dustin's got a passion, a barber's art, not just heads and faces. He won't depart from the mission he holds, the call in his soul. Shaving everyone down there makes him whole.
Fucking hilarious. That gets a thumbs up. Let's hear the second version, because it's probably not going to be as good, because it's always the first one that's the best.
In a town where the river flows so slow, there's a barber named Dustin, don't you know? With a razor keen and gleaming so bright, he's got a touch for hair removing day and night. Oh, Dustin, he's a character quite bold, with a glint in his eye, stories untold. He ain't content with just a beer cut, he's got an urge, a compulsion in his gut.
For some reason, every time I ask for a bluegrass song, one of the vocals seems passable, if not like, by that I mean not super duper obvious. The second one always sounds like a robot got a banjo, and that's what that one was.
Right.
But the first one was good. We're going to keep that one. Thumbs up. That goes into the runner.
Ryan wants to know if you added in down there as part of it, or did it figure that out?
You better believe I fucking put down there in. Hello? It's not going to know that. But we got FDO song. It's the Gummy Desert Shanty. It's a sea shanty, jaunty, and choral. I've got a 1:43 version and a 2:53 version. Let's go with the extended cut.
The sirens.
We set our course for sandy waves in the land where gummy worms play.
This is insane.
Snowmen dance where summers burn.
This sounds a little bit like Dante's Hell.
March in candy spray.
What?
Sing hearty lads, we're bold and free. In a desert by the salty sea, jelly.
I mean, this doesn't feel jaunty to me. Let's just the shorter one. Maybe it's a little jauntier.
We start our course for sandy ways, in the lands where gummy worms play, snowmen dance where summers were, red coats marching candy spray.
Yo, that is like giving me hardcore Rankin Bass animated Hobbit vibes. Like when the ogres sing or when they go see the moon elves or whatever.
Sing hearty lads, we're bold and free, in the desert by the salty sea, jelly dunes and frosty mounds, piping hot where gold is found.
Is it me who doesn't know what jaunty means, or is it the AI that doesn't know what jaunty means?
I don't know, we keep playing the song.
This isn't jaunty.
Oh, the sights we've seen, my lads, gummy worms and jolly sads. Snowmen stand with bosoms right, redcoats lost in desert's light. A sailor's dream, a curious thing, gummy worms where cacti lean, snowmen waving mittened hands, redcoats trapped in sandy pans. Tales to tell when we return of gummy worms and heat that burns, snowmen living a life so grand, redcoats puzzled in the land. Oh, the sights we've seen, my lads, gummy worms and jolly sads. Snowmen stand with bottoms right, redcoats lost in desert's land.
I think we need to do more sea shanty songs.
You want more of that?
I like the sea shanty stuff.
No, that's not good. Like here's the thing. If FDO, correct me if I'm wrong, did you envision something more along the lines of like Assassin's Creed Black Flag style sea shanty, like real sea shanties? Like that was, I don't know, that felt like not Rhapsody, maybe Rhapsody, but it felt like some power metal band's worst day. Like, what's that band you like? Something Orchestra?
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Yeah. No, maybe like that. Like when they don't do their Christmas stuff, it feels a little bit like.
I think about like Dream Theater.
Maybe Dream Theater, like maybe some weird prog rock or like, I don't know. We're gonna try a disco song here about a fierce, brutal, bloody war between the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. You know that this was movie Bob's Vietnam? He's a locale now, right?
Unsupervised. Hi, Matt.
Unsupervised. And then we got a little Kool-Aid song, but you wanted like a nursery rhyme? That doesn't feel like a winning strategy, Ryan, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm judging the competition. If I don't like the genre...
That was a sea shanty, but I get what you mean. You think that up tempo style like you hear on SpongeBob.
I wasn't thinking SpongeBob. I think I was considered
but like
SpongeBob
the Assassin's
stuff,
Creed, like
yeah, like
Yo-ho.
I don't know why I feel like Great Big Sea. It's like a Canadian band. They've got a song like I would say General Taylor. If we're gonna call that like this, what we listen to a sea shanty, I would say that General Taylor is a sea shanty. Change it by all means. Oh, I will. But here's a little funky disco song about the console clash.
Pixels in the night, neon screens ablaze. In a digital fight, a total gaming craze. 8-bit sounds collide, sprites in epic jam. Fighters side by side in a console slam. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, clashing like titans in a pixelated blitz. Controllers in hand, battles through the night in a virtual land. Grab your gear and fight. Levels flash and scroll. Bosses stand the ground. Heroes on a roll with that classic sound. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, flashing like titans in a pixelated blitz.
You think the chorus is a certified banger?
8-bit sounds collide, sprites in epic jam. Fighters side by side in a console slam. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, clashing like titans in a pixelated blitz.
That's the only came out about 2 minutes. It was okay. It doesn't feel. I feel like to make that song like a real banger, you'd have to throw in some references to the games, like Sonic versus Mario, or like Pilot Wings and Choplifter or something. It's not bad. Let's hear the other one real quick.
Pixels in the night, neon screens ablaze in a digital fight. Retro gaming craze, 8-bit sounds collide, sprites in epic jam. Fighters side by side in a console slam. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, clashing like titans in a pixelated blitz. Controllers in hand.
Not for nothing. I'm more of a funk man than a disco man. I personally prefer the second one, FDO, but if you prefer the second, or rather the first one, you know, I'll give it to you. I don't know. I'm gonna thumbs up the second one. Throw that one into the ring. But if you find the first one or rather irresistible, I'll download it. I'll send it to you. I'm not here to deny anybody. I'm gonna send all the Ryan songs to him. But what I've got next for you is a Kool-Aid song, or rather a song about the Kool-Aid Man, who joined forces with KB Toys to produce simultaneously the best representation of the 90s, yet the laziest VHS cassette ever produced. Oh, I forgot to put produced. Hold on. There. Let's create that. Well, we're listening. It's for the first one, which I fucked up. It's called Oh Yeah, Time Machine. It's a quirky pop song.
Kool-Aid man bursting through the wall. Retro vibes in an old school hall. KB toys stacking shelves so tall. 90s magic in a plastic hall. Kool-Aid man bursting through the wall. Retro vibes in an old school hall. KB toys stacking shelves so tall. 90s magic in a plastic hall. Free VHS playing fuzzy
Yes, FDO, yes.
scenes. Saturday mornings and cartoon dreams. Lazy days, or so it seems. Back to the past with friendly teams. Oh yeah, break it down. Kool-Aid's here and he's in town. KB toys, we mess around. 90s kids with no frown. Action figures and board games spread. Spraying colors blue and red. Kids these days just ain't fed.
Kids these days.
Kool-Aid in their head.
The song is brought to you by Radio Disney.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I feel like the implication that this program should have gone for is like a 90s style, or a style that was popular in the 90s, like your alternative rocks, your grunges. You know, make this sound like Tonic, maybe. This is so contemporary, but they're saying 90s, and like it doesn't feel sincere. Let's hear the other one real quick.
Kool-Aid man bursting through the wall. Retro.
Not a fan. But don't worry, I've got like fucking 6 of these. Let's hear the next one.
Kool-Aid man, oh yeah, you see, bursting through walls so free. KB toys and VHS tape, 90s fun, no escape. Free cassette in the mail today. Pop it in, let's all play. Cartoons loud in the living room. Afternoon gone too soon. Oh yeah, colors bright and wild. Toys and tapes just like a child. Kool-Aid smiles we recall. 90s magic best of all. Summer days and water fights. Toys R Us, neon lights.
Toys R Us?
Commercials playing back to back. Memories we can't track. Pizza rolls and soda fizz. Simple joys that we miss. Cassette rewind, play again. Every day's a new friend. Oh, yeah.
Yo, Chucky, you might. I'm going to thumbs up this one because I'm going to download it later. You're probably going to hear that next time we watch commercials.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to spoil the rest of it. Let's hear the other one. Maybe it's better.
Kool-Aid man, oh yeah, you see,
Boy band
bursting
90s.
through walls so free. KB toys and VHS tape, 90s fun, no escape. Free cassette in the mail today.
In the mail. All right. The first one was better, definitely. I'll worry about that later. But I do have a little song called Hot Dog Heaven, a Smoky Blues song that maybe you'll like.
Down to the stand with the family crew. Smoke in the air and the sky so blue. Hot dogs spinning fire, burning bright. A perfect day felt so right. Laughter echoing the sweet summer air. Old friends chatting without a care. Line so long stretching down the road, waiting for that delicious load.
I never waste a load.
Joking at the hot dog stand. Life slipping through my hands. Last sight, a hot dog in my face. Leaving this world in disgrace.
Wah, wah.
Time slowed down as the stars stood blur. Family panicked right here were. Hot dog stuck, can't catch a breath. Facing my own sudden death. Eyes wide open, scene going dark. Heart beating slower, losing sparks. Crowds distant, cries distant and faint. Today's reunion feeling taint.
Feeling taint.
If you're gonna go, let it be sweet. In the embrace of something you eat. Memories linger in smoky air. Keep that hot dog, don't despair.
I really like the guitar.
I like the guitar. The vocals are a little robot-y.
Yeah.
Let's check out the second version. Don't slip in the country.
Down to the stand with the family crew. Smoke in the air and the sky so blue. Hot dogs grilling, fire burning bright. A perfect day felt so right, right? Laughter echoing the sweet.
That feels a little Jason Mrazzi, so I'm going to go
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
and thumbs up the first one, Hot Dog Heaven. Not bad, FDO. Coming in clutch, although it's got to be like, it's head-to-head with Ryan and FDO, because, like, sometimes you think these aren't going to work, and, you know, let's be real. The snowman red coat thing, I mean, it was a valiant effort. I don't know how much I can blame on you and how much I can blame on the program here, but there you go. Okay, so let's see. It's 90s in the way a 14-year-old girl is. Yeah, you're right. From way back then. All right, so let me look at my list of songs really quick and see how many good ones I got. So we got, oh my God, so many. The Target Tango. We've got Turtle Pie Blues, Pickled Love and Taxes, Irrational Fears, Bad Night at Applebee's. That was my personal one about diarrhea, so I can't count that one. Jasper the Rebel Terrier Pooping Everywhere, which I enjoyed. Kind of Entropy. That one's good. Barbara's Whimsy. I got to just write down who did what. And whoever had the most good songs, we'll call them the winner. But what else do we got? Jason Mraz.
Call me Mr. A through Z because I'm all about the wordplay.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, unless we're talking about The Sauce or whatever that song was, I'm not a huge Jason Mraz knowing person. Didn't he have a second one that came out? And I was like, oh, good for him. He's got a second one. It's been 30 years.
Right. It's been so long. I mean, I just remember his name, not necessarily the songs.
He's one of those ones like, yeah, whatever. It's like Just Jack. There's that one song that I heard once somewhere, and I go, whoa. One of those bands like, oh, is it Dance of the Manatees?
Oh.
They had one good song. The rest of the album was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Because they set you up wanting this, like, you know, something larger than life or something rhythmic. But what did Mary Todd Lincoln say to Abe? You're dead. I don't know. What did he say? What did she say? Sorry. She said, our son's a vampire? A punk song about avoiding your taxes, but your entire family works at the IRS. Your family catches you and robs you. All right, I'll buy that. I'm going to change it to a SoCal punk song just to make it a little more specific. And I'm also going to say early 90s. Because why not? It's my goddamn show.
She said, I am so bored. We never do anything together anymore. Would it kill you to take me out to the theater for once? Wah,
wah. All right, so we got that in the works. Should we do a historical?
80s style, he says.
80s? 80s punk? All right. I mean, I'm against it because I feel like the 80s were terrible. But... you know, not here, but not to serve. But I am going to make you listen to the 90s fast-paced punk rock song that I had before I put the 80s one in.
Living life so carefree, bills piling up on me. Wages slipping through the cracks, dodging taxes, that's a fact. Mom works at the IRS, tattoo in his gray vest. Sister frowns at my plan, they won't catch me if they can.
They won't catch you if they can.
Tax evasion, oh so sweet. Thought I'd never face defeat. Finally caught me in the act. Now they rob me, that's a fact.
I like it.
Sitting in the living room, feeling thick and pending doom. Dad's got cuffs, mom's got rules. Sister last breaking the news. Tax evasion, oh so sweet. Thought I'd never.
This isn't just like a robbery. This is like a home invasion,
Yeah,
like kidnapping situation.
Possible murder.
Finally caught me in the act. Now they rob me, that's a fact.
All right, fucking hilarious. Let's hit the second one. I want more punk.
Living life so carefree, bills piling up on me. Wages
I don't necessarily want Go Betty Go or whatever. So, whatever. The first one I kind of like might show up later. Let's hear the 80s, gritty 80s punk fast, as the AI is telling me. Tax Evasion Blues.
Got my bills all over, wallet's getting thin. I thought I could hide it, didn't see it coming. My mom works in the office, dad's done enforcement too. 6 clicks on her keyboard, sometimes you just can't choose.
legit like 80s punk song.
Yeah.
In structure. I like that. That's pretty good. Let's hear the second version.
I like the first one much
Negative.
better, and FDO likes it unironically.
I think it's good unironically too. It's like, because maybe that's the thing. Like when the genre is in its infancy, it's probably easier to rip off. Let's call it what it is. But like, you know, like this does feel like very Ramones ish. You know, like like that early driving sort of simplistic punk. I like it. That one got a thumbs up. So at the end, we'll see who's better at what. Let's see.
Did you hear the kid who was hospitalized after?
By a peekaboo accident. No, but I feel like I should know this. I'm a dad. I know dad jokes.
What would the kind of genre be like Grease music? Would that be 50s? Or would that be like...
I don't know, because that's the thing. It's not necessarily 50s, but it's like a musical. He was taken to the ICU. Peekaboo accident.
Peekaboo, I see you.
I don't know why I keep thinking about ghosts. Everyone says boo. I think of a ghost. I realize that's not what's happening, but here we are. God damn it. Yeah, it's very... I mean, what else? There are so many...
We did nothing about Gary Busey this live.
We have enough Gary Busey songs, I feel like. I mean, I was racking my brains for other $1 million ideas. I haven't written a song about a chair that jerks you off at the end of a massage, but I feel like the moderators, every time I try, go, no, you can't write a song about a chair that jerks you off.
How dare
What's
they?
up with that, moderators? Like, who am I ruffling the feathers of? People who don't like getting jacked off at the end of a massage in a mall? You know? Come on. You get those massage chairs, you flip over, there's a hole in there like a golf tee. Not a golf tee, obviously, that'd poke you in the dick. Your golf ball hole, maybe there's a name for that. I'm going to try it. Fine, I'll give it a shot.
Why not? Trying to think of something. I'm not good at this. Show tune song. Oh, there you go. Show tune song about hating singing, basketball played by Komodo dragons, and having to take grapes out of your butt eventually by your dead grandmother.
Oh, okay. I like that. I mean, the crazier the better. That's the thing. And also, okay, so here's the thing to keep in mind too. Like when we do new metal or whatever, it'll do that Rammstein, like, I don't know what to call it, like a pattern, but it's like, it's very linear and the lines are very short, so it doesn't lend itself. What's the other word for jizz, you guys? Because it won't like what I'm hoping is it just doesn't like the word jizz. I'm going to try another word. You obviously know what it is. I'm not going to say it out loud. I want this to... Nope. Flag for moderation. Can I say this?
Is it like cream a thing? Baby batter, spunk, splooge.
I'll try splooge. Maybe it doesn't know splooge. Oh, maybe it's working. Ah, dang it.
Skeet.
Makes you splooge. Hopefully it doesn't know splooge. It knows. It's got to search the internet and go like, nope, splooge means jizz.
Ejaculate.
Flog for moderation. You can't say jizz. But here's the thing. If I wrote the lyrics out longhand and told it a style, it would have to do it. It's just whatever the moderation is. Like they can't say jizz or whatever. You can't say cum. Obviously, I tried that. This channel isn't, monetized, so I can say these things.
Tony says, baby batter.
Okay, here's the thing.
What if you spell it out C-O-M-E?
Well, here's the thing that worked. So I had to use a little bit of a reference to myself. So when I was young, I started calling testicles Gloganberries. So it worked. We're going to hear, oh crap, I pushed it again. But it's a rockabilly song about about a chair that flips you over at the end of your back massage and yanks your crank until your Gloganberries explode. Let's take a listen.
Cup of Joe in the morning, wild and loud. Long me chair, I flip folks, it's proud. Push the button, lights flash, spins you round. Back massage heaven till your feet hit the ground.
And so far, so good.
Groove the string twanging, bob shake it free. Need your knots, it's grinding just like me. Under pressure vibrates, toting the low crank yank and flipping mind ready to explode. Rolling and rocking in my chair so rare. Ain't no sitting, it's a wild affair. Sparks flying, it'll twist you till dawn. Glogan berries popping till you're gone. Electric bolt strike twice. Screeching wheels screaming, ain't it nice? Hands up, flip fast, upside down you go. Burst and joyride, take it nice and slow.
There's just a nuance. I feel like it's okay.
Jittery jive shaking, rhythm divine. Feel the flip crunch through every spine. Massages your soul, hurls you in the air. Oh, how I love that rolling rocking chair. Rolling and rocking in my chair so rare. Ain't no sitting, it's a wild affair. Sparks flying, it'll twist you till dawn. Glogan berries popping till you're gone.
Nah,
Plug it in, feel the humble sweet. Let the soft and the lies deceive.
Elvis.
Press a button, let the motors go. Feels good, but you just don't know. Neat and strong up the spine, so fine. Rollers spin like fingers define. Head back, feel like drifting in a dream. Till the flip comes, make you scream. Hold on tight.
Read a
the
Hawaiian
chair's
chair
wild
song.
ride.
Good night, Ryan.
Flip you over, got nowhere to hide. Crank, yank, hard, Glogan berries explode. Out of control on this crazy road.
I'm upset that they call them Gloganberries. Let's hear the other one really quick. I want it to be Glogan. Oh my god. Maybe your buddy Holly, but what came to mind was Roy Orbison.
Plug it in, feel it on the sweet. Let it soft on the lies asleep. Press the button, let the motors go. Feels good, but you just don't know. Need and strong, up the spine so fine. Rolls grip like fingers divine. Get back, relax, drifting in a dream. Till the flip
obviously, I would like the song if it were filthier, but we had to go with our moderative capabilities here. So we got a yacht rock song about ninjas employed by Justin Timberlake attacking you at Red Lobster by the golf course in order to steal your nipple star piercing. Wow, what a cavalcade of references, FDO.
Did you also ever do the show tune song that he put
Oh,
previously?
God, I don't know. A show tune about hating singing basketball play. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. My bad. Let me get the most recent one going. Show tune. Here we go. I'm mostly excited about the the yacht rock song. Yacht rock is one of those things that it's like butt rock, where I am sure. I'm sure I've heard yacht rock as a genre, and if you go, that's yacht rock, I would go, oh, but like right now, I couldn't pull a yacht rock song.
No.
Oh, I can't use the word Komodo. The moderation says I cannot use the word Komodo, so there must be an artist. So I'm going to change it to Chinese water dragons. Because their names aren't
Copyright.
copywritten, I'm assuming. I don't know why Komodo is, but whatever.
Oh, Jimmy Buffett is yacht rock.
Oh, really?
I thought it was
I was
country.
considered, or that's the thing, I didn't know what yacht rock was, but I always figured yacht rock was like preppy rock,
Yeah.
like it was
So
dudes
wearing
in
a
their
sweater
20s, like-
crossed around their necks.
yeah, something like that. Here's a little song called I Hate Show Tunes.
Hate singing in the limelight, voice box feeling sore. Got dragons on the court, fireballs never no board. Basket swishing, scales glisten, sneakers on the floor. Grandma haunting me in dreams, but grapes no more. Fear revives spotlights, but man it's a crime. Dragons with their dunks, you think I lost my mind. Grandma's ghosty wisdom, hindsight in another bind. How those grapes get there, man, it's so confined. Sick of show tunes, dribble dragons and those grapes. Posting chatting in my noggin, can't escape these shapes.
It's like Weird Al making a song, sing a song.
Grandma spectral voice, undoing all my types.
It's more like, I don't want to say like Cherry Poppin' Daddies, but it's definitely like, I've heard this intonation before and I can't pull the band.
Water dragons dunking above and below, singing despised show tunes, please don't make me go. Grandma spooky hands retrieving grapes was stowed. Basketball and haunting, the weird freak show. Got no love for these tunes, even the jazziest beat. Gripes in my heart, dragons breathe the heat. Grandma specters winks, the cleanup complete. Court packed with dreams and vocal defeat. Seeing fire breathing dragons outshine on the court. I'm wrestling with the keys, trying to find my retort. Ghostly grandma lurks, straight a spectral sort. In ridiculous tune, my life's last report.
That overdriven piano, I don't know why it puts me in the mind of a little teeny super guy. He's been coming up a lot. Let's hear the second version. Oh, I love a good stand-up bass.
In the limelight, voice box feeling sore. Got dragons on the court, fireballs never no bore. Basket swishing,
Hate
scales
her
glisten,
voice.
sneakers on the floor. Grandma haunting me in dreams, but grapes no more. Fear vibes, spotlights, but man at the grind. Dragon.
I mean, I'm not a huge, to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of either of them. I'm simply the DJ. If I had to choose, I would go version 1 over version 2, but neither of them are going to be making it into any playlists around here. Let's just hear this one more time.
Hate singing in the limelight, voice box feeling so.
Oh, I know what it reminds me of. Oh God, what's that guy? He's in like the rotoscope. We've seen his music video a million times.
and then there's like 4 or like 6 of them around there. and
yeah,
he's going around.
God dang.
Oh God, that song! I cannot. It's been so long since we watched that video.
Yeah, it's been a million years since I've seen that video or heard that song, but like it definitely feels like that guy exactly. And if you knew who I'm talking about, you'd know what
Yep.
I'm talking about. But it's like, God dang it!
Sounds like text-to-speech via 10 years ago.
Yeah, totally that too. It does feel like that as well. So let's just do this. We've been going for about an hour and 45. Let me tally up our songs.
You didn't do the
here.
yacht rock song.
Didn't I? No, I
No.
totally did.
You didn't play it.
Why didn't it happen? Did I? No? Okay, well, that's weird. I thought I copied and pasted and did it, but Sunote says no. Yeah, I totally did. What the hell? This is crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I swear to God, I copied and pasted this. Oh, no, sorry. Justin Timberlake. Can't use Justin Timberlake. That's the problem.
Can you just put JT?
I can try. I mean, as long as we all know the reference. Obviously, I can't use Justin Timberlake or any other artist, even though it's going to run around and steal their songs by looking at it. You just can't call them out by name.
It's going to bug me until
Look
I
up
figure.
that song. There's got to be
I don't know how to look
somebody
it
out
up.
there. It was in heavy rotation in this house for so long.
I know.
And it's like that 20's like, that sort of thing. God damn it. Ninja Night at Red Lobster is the name of this song. Smooth yacht rock / jazzy. Here we go. This does not feel like yacht rock.
No.
We hit the Red Lobster near the greens, chilling with shrimp Alfredo dreams. Little did I know danger loomed by the golf course destiny. Soon, ninjas in black, moving sleek, undercover shadows they seek. Sent by JT, they attack for the piercing on my chest. They hack Ninja Night at Red Lobster or fight. Smooth jazz playing yet a fight. They want my piercing shining bright under the yacht rock moonlight.
It's one of those ones where it takes the genre and just throws it in the song. So the second one.
The Red Lobster near the greens, chilling with shrimp Alfredo dreams. Little did I know danger loomed by the golf course destiny soon. Ninjas in black moving sleek, undercover shadows they seek.
I'm going to be honest with you, FDO. There's a few things I'm still a little burnt out on thanks to the 90s and early 2000s. Ninjas, pirates, monkeys. Holy fuck. Those three concepts had their assholes blown out for a solid 15 years, and I still haven't recovered. Like, it feels like everywhere you went, there was a pirate, ninja, or monkey reference. You couldn't walk into a board game store without seeing pirates and ninjas and monkeys. Like, we've got Smash Up, you've got the ninjas, you've got the monkeys, you've got it all. I'm not saying I don't own the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs are always there, though. Dinosaurs are an evergreen concept. It's just there are some things that aren't dinosaurs that hit these pop cultural trends. Like zombies was another one, let's say. Like, everybody was familiar with zombies, talking about zombies. Like, zombies, pirates, ninjas, monkeys, blown out concepts for me. Dinosaurs never get old because they were here first. They're way cooler, and no matter how much you fuck with them, they'll still be cooler than you or I.
Dinosaurs haven't been here in a long time, JK.
That's true. I forget who did this, but the people who brought us Walk the Dinosaur, I mean, they tried to re-invoke that feeling of the 80s mashed with dinosaurs. They didn't really work because dinosaurs are an evergreen concept. You try to slam them into like a gimmicky song, like a boom all you want. They're still, they're evergreen, is what I'm getting at. So let's do a tally up, find out who won with the most good songs. I've got Tax Evasion Blues, which was an FDO version. It's got two versions of that I liked, so we'll keep both, even though one was 90s and I made it.
So does he get 1 point or two?
Two, because we got two songs in rotation. Hot Dog Heaven, that feels like an FDO one.
Yes.
We've got Cool Times Together about the Kool-Aid Man. That's Ryan. We've got Console Clash. I believe that was an FDO. We've got The Barber's Whimsy about Dustin McFetridge shaving you down there. That's a Ryan. Kite of Entropy. That's an FDO for sure because it's a Simpsons reference. We got one for Ryan and the Jasper the Rebel Terrier pooping everywhere. Bad Night at Applebee's. That's about diarrhea. That's mine. Irrational Fears. That was an FDO. Pickled Love and Taxes. That's a Ryan. Turtle Pie Blues. That's an FDO. We've got the Target Tango. That was a Ryan. I've got to get to the other page. Please hold. Console Clash. Laws of Chaos. Didn't get anything. Here we go. Rebel Terrier. I don't know why it reshuffles all the freaking things. Every time I switch the page, it's like, oh, did you mean to end up in the beginning or the end? Either way, fuck you. That's what we're going to do. All right. I think that's it. Target Tango. Yeah, that was the first one that got a thumbs up.
All right, then FDO wins 7-5.
Bam! Check that out, FDO. Congratulations. Not only will all of the songs that you gave me end up in a playlist in a building where normal people will have to hear them, but I'll make Krista make you a card and I'll stick it up there. Ryan's been up there for too long. You got to dethrone the king. He usually gives us most of our commercial content, but he'll understand. Dinosaurs haven't been here in a long time. I wanted to read that again because I felt like that JK in my head jumped to the end of Dinosaur and it said Dinosaur Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Another reference I wanted to bring up but had no real reason to.
He said, I could also send you unused instrumentals I've made if you want.
Oh, hell yeah. Anything you want to give me, I'll use and promote you for it, Yeah, who does love Dinosaur Jr.? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for showing up. Congratulations, FDO, for taking home the gold. I'll go ahead and make you a little name tag, throw some cool stickers on it if you like. I hope you like the movie Cars.
Because we do.
That being said, I appreciate you. We'll be back Wednesday, a couple days' time, to watch some commercials, maybe do some old-timey training videos, because we got tons, thanks to our friends over at Just Training Videos. That being said, again, thank you so much for showing up and participating, or even if you just watched, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.
Bye.
Or they try to.
Fistful of Podcasts Radio.